Hi guys, Olis here. My last post on how I made buttonholes with my sewing machine got a lot of attention and I really appreciate all the love. Many of you requested for a tutorial, so let's get into it. You will need 2 matching threads of the same color, a bobbin thread, tailor's chalk, a seam ripper or a blade depending on which one you are comfortable using, and your shirt, of course. So for this demo, I'm using the leftover fabric piece as a placket. I have already folded and ironed it using my hemming gum for a clean finish. I highly recommend that step. Next, double thread your machine. This is very important. Thread both strands through the needle like a single thread as seen right here. Then set your tension to about 1. Now you mark your buttonhole line with chalk. Mine is about 0.7 inches long, but you can adjust it to your button size. You sew along that line. When you get to the end, lift the presser foot, turn the fabric around, make 2 stitches across, then turn again and sew back down to the other side. When you get to the other end, you lift the presser foot again, turn your fabric again and make 2 stitches across again in order to secure it. Next is to go back along the lines one more time, sew right over your previous stitches in order to reinforce them properly. So this reinforcement is going to make the buttonhole strong and neat. Take your time here, go back along the same lines again and make sure that everything is well secured before you move on. And here is the finished look. Cut off all excess threads for a neater finish. This is the final look, and honestly I think it really comes close and is a good means of improvising. Finally, you have to carefully cut open the center using a seam ripper or a blade. You have to be careful not to cut too wide so that the opening will still hold your buttons securely. And that's it, a simple way to make buttonholes with a regular sewing machine. Please note that this can also be achieved on a manual machine. You just have to follow the same process. Let me know if you will be trying this. Thank you for watching.